Hey, med spa owners out there. This is Brandon, the founder of BrandLift Med Digital Marketing. We are specialists in marketing for med spas and aesthetic practices, and just making this case study video to showcase some of our recent results with SEO and Google Ads. I know you're all looking for a great SEO provider, and we have gotten some great results for our client in Santa Barbara, the G Spa. And just wanted to get into the case study results right away. Here we go. So first of all, the problem with the client, and this is what we see with many clients that come to us, is first of all, the customer wasn't seeing any ranking improvements in their reports they were getting, and just was seeing stagnant results and was hoping to see some increases and was not getting the results they were looking for. And, when looking at them, we asked the client, do you know what they're working on strategically on a monthly basis? Like, which rankings are they trying to improve? Which keywords are they working on? And they didn't have an answer to that. And we're just getting very generic reports of what was going on and not very much activity. Secondly, we did an audit of their Google Ads account, and we were able to poke some holes in what the other agency was doing and saw that they were wasting a lot of money in different ways that we could improve. And number three, they didn't really have any knowledge or analytics tracking of where their leads were coming from, whether it was their SEO, their organic traffic, their email marketing, for example, or their paid ads, and couldn't attribute any value to those channels. So we also help them with that. So the strategy, some details here that we developed were, first of all, for SEO, we spoke to the business owner, and we asked them, what services or treatments do you want to focus on? What are your biggest profit centers, and what are the areas or treatments that you can scale your business the best in? And because we don't want to be pushing anything that they aren't profitable on or don't really want to provide, even though it's a service they might offer. We noticed, and through our auditing, that their SEO on their website, their on-page SEO was outdated and just wasn't done very well. They were missing keywords, and us being specialists in the med spa, for example, we know that lip injections are a major search category, and they were missing out entirely on that category. So we developed a strategy for their whole website, and as well as monthly ongoing efforts. One of the things we've been doing is adding content to their website, as well as building backlinks and getting them mentions from around the web, which has really helped boost their rankings, which I'm about to show you. All of the rankings we have improved. For ads, we'll also show you the results. Just more attention to detail, and again, being specialists in this industry helps us get an edge on a lot of other agencies and your competitors. And just improving their analytics as well, so we know where these leads and traffic is coming from. So just an overview of the results that I'm going to get into. These are numbers pulled from their analytics. So right away, in the first couple months after redoing their SEO, we were able to realize a 15% increase in their organic traffic. And 6 months down the road, which some sites move faster, depends on your market and the keywords, but it is a long-term process. And 6 months into these efforts, we've increased their organic traffic, and you can really see an increase on this chart starting around October of this year. And compared to last year, the same period, July through November 2023, organic search, this is from their analytics, we saw 8,300 visitors compared to 6,500 for the same period in 2022. Now I'm comparing the same months because, there are seasonalities with this business. So, seasonally, we were up 28% in organic traffic. And just comparing October to November of 2023, which is where we're seeing this increase, which is mainly due to a lot of our rankings popping up higher on the first page. We're showing a 46% increase. Now let's get into the rankings. Okay, first of all, for this strategy, we did some keyword research using Google Search Console and Google Keyword Planner, as well as some other keyword tools. If you're going to do SEO and have a strategy in place, you need to be going after keywords that are going to result in more business and not just low-hanging fruit, but actual competitive keywords. And so these are the highest search keywords in the Santa Barbara market. We also targeted some keywords, things like Botox near me. I'm going to show you some of the rankings for these specific keywords. Again, these are the highest search treatments and keywords relevant to their industry in their market. So here we go. Botox Santa Barbara. This is not one of the first keywords we worked on, but this is the highest search keyword, and just about in any market in the US, Botox is the most popular, highest search treatment. So really ranking high for Botox can drive a lot of business. So back to when we started tracking this, we started at around number 16 on Google. That's on page 2. And you can see this ranking tracker chart popping up to the first page around October, and then gradually moving up. We're all the way to number 3. That is right below the maps. We are seeing a decent increase in traffic and leads for Botox, as well as Botox near me. Now, there's a variety of keywords, Botox in Santa Barbara, and all these keyword groups. You will benefit from, ranking on all these different keywords that are relevant. So for this specific keyword, going from number 30-ish up to number 4 on Google as well. Lip fillers from number 5 up to number 1. Now, going from number 5 to number 1, you're getting the 5th result on Google gets maybe 5% of the clicks, whereas the first result on Google gets 30% of the clicks. So you're getting 6 times more traffic, and we are able to show that in Search Console, getting a 30% click-through rate on this keyword, as well as lip injections and things like that. Laser hair removal. This is something they didn't initially want to push too much, but they acquired a new laser. And through these efforts, we were able to go from number 11 to number 4. Looks like we were at number 3, number 4 now. So rankings do fluctuate, but we're working on moving up. Microneedling from number 9 to number 3. That's a big jump. If you're number 9, you're getting virtually nothing, no traffic. Dermal fillers from number 10 to number 4. Med spa, just the generic med spa keyword. We're up 7 positions from number 11 to number 4. Now they also rank on Google Maps for a number of these keywords which occupy the first 3 positions on most searches. And as far as the ads, when we looked at their ads, we saw that they were targeting areas that were outside of their main service area and were not generating conversions. So this chart is pulled from their Google Ads account, and this is showing from April 2023 compared to the previous period with their previous agency. The results across the board are improved. So we've gotten 66 more conversions or leads. This is a combination of forms and phone calls, up 50% from the previous period. Their cost per lead is down $15 to around $62 per lead. Our conversion rate across the board for all campaigns is up from 5% up to 8.5%. So just an increase in conversions. We've redone their landing pages, and all these metrics, conversion rate up by 62%, cost per lead down by 20%, and the number of phone calls is up 176%. And that concludes this case study. I'd love to discuss how we can do this for your med spa. And if you have any questions, reach out to us, and we'll talk to you soon.